But to tell us more, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to listen to the Group Managing Director of Pnuel Properties Nigeria Limited, as she will be sharing with us some fantastic things going on with this company and why you should trust this company a lot. That my pastor just brought out his pen because he knows it is time to jot down important notes before exam. So I encourage all of you, bring out your pen and your book and start jotting down, because when exam comes, so that you can carry first class. Welcome to the microphone, Dr. Mrs. Chinansa Okoye. Please clap now, please clap. She has land though, she can give you land though.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, pastors, ministers. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate you for coming. You know, in Pnuel Properties, we have this slogan, we care for your future. I'm caring for your future. We look, let me start from beginning, from the origin of this, you care for your future. You know, that day we were sitting and chairman was like, what will be the slogan of this company? I said, sir, let's look at the vision of the company. We looked at the vision of the company, and you see where we are going. So we are not just doing something that will just be for now. We are looking at the future of people. We are looking at what can we do that will last for 50 years, 60 years. The children of 13, 14, by then they should be 40-something years, you know. They should be 60-something years. But let it be that Pnuel was there for them when they were still little. And that is why we, at the end of the day, God gave us that slogan, we care for your future. Please put your hands together for Jesus. God did well. Thank you so much. Please, my media personnel, can I have my slide, please? Can I have my slide, please? Okay. What's the problem? You breathe alive in me again. You're my angel. Okay, you see, in Pnuel Properties, we don't just talk, but we do. And by the help of God, these few years that we have been into this industry, we have met ourselves with different kind of challenges. We have seen a lot of things that will shake us out of what we are supposed to do. Okay, thank you. Please come. Thank you. No. Hey, I can't see this thing though. It's too tiny. My eye and your own will be the same. I think I should be here. Here better now. Or that zoom and well. Arrange and well because. Okay, our today's topic is building transgeneration business empire. You see, I was speaking to somebody some few days ago, and I told him that, you see, the problem, that was when I saw the tweets of Elon Musk being the first trillionaire. In fact, it didn't shake me, it shook me. But I will not give up. I will continue to strive. You know, I will continue to push, knowing that I'm in the right position, because I discovered that most people don't build a business empire. What they do is they just build a business. Now, building a business is different from building a business empire. And you cannot talk about transgenerational when you are building just a business. It must be an empire. Are we together? Now, most business ventures, I know Mr. Eizu will deal with it. I know Mr. Eizu will deal with it very, very well, so that we will come back to the drawing board and see what we can do to put ourselves in check. We can actually be that trillionaire. We can actually be that multiple trillionaires if we want to. It's somebody that has set a pace. He is not just doing one kind of business. He is into multiple businesses. He has set structure for himself. He has set systems for himself, and is working for him. Now, I said here, the greatest business. Now, I'm going to be discussing this topic through investment and strategic planning. Partnership, sorry. Now, I said here, the greatest businesses are not built by individuals' efforts alone. They are built through strategic investments, meaningful partnership. Now, most people do investments, but they don't do strategic investments. Do not compare the investment you did in, let me say, Banana Island with that of the one you did in Badagry. It's two different things. And I believe then that most of these people that bought properties from Banana Island then, they gave them that offer of Badagry. Maybe then they will say Badagry is very cheap. After all, inside Lagos today. They will buy Badagry. And maybe then Badagry have people, is close to border. The Banana Island is not close to border. It's still bush, in fact, water. They will be like, no, I cannot go and buy water. Let me buy where I am seeing people. Now they went ahead without looking at the plan of what the government have on ground for those particular places. Now, every location in every state, if you go to the government plans, they have, what's it called? They have layouts. They have plans of what will be happening in this area, just like Agor, Amowo, they're all industrial area. And that is why when you go to Alausana, you must rectify. No matter what, you must rectify it, because they're all industrial areas. Now they have agric areas, they have residential, they have commercial. Some of us don't know all those things, but we just go ahead and do what? I see cheap land. Let me just buy cheap land. Now you are not being strategic. You did an investment, good, but it's not strategic. Now do not compare yourself with somebody who bought from Banana Island, because count it now, how many years? Now Banana Island is in billions. Badagry see they sell for 25 million. Or maybe even 5 million, you will get there. Now it's not strategic. Now we talk about meaningful partnership. Now some of us don't even, most especially, sorry, I'm going to mention some few kind of people here. Our Igbo brothers, they don't know how to do partnership. And that is why somebody will build a business. Once that person is no more, everything will just go down the drain. Nothing. Maybe those that used to settle one boy, at the end of the day, once they settle boy will now become greater than Oga. It's not supposed to be so now. Even Bible did not say, Bible said the master will be. Now master is supposed to be on top. You're supposed to be strategic. You're supposed to get plans. But most of us just focus on what are we seeing now. They don't plan themselves against 50 years time. How old will I be by then? What will I be doing? With this business, still, know that you are human. As you're growing older, your thinking reduce. The stress alone will not allow you to do certain things that you can do when you're still young. Some of us, I'm going to be touching a lot of things here, because some of us don't even bring our children into the picture. See, if you like, pick a line, make you read book from today to tomorrow. Pick one know something, go know something. You go know something. People wey no wan know something no go know something, but na you as the parent, you're the one that will build that child into the future you want him to be tomorrow. Are we together? So, partnership. Some of us don't partner. You only remain alone. There is this saying that said, if you want to run, you go alone. But if you want to fly, you come with people. You know, it will help you to do what? Fly. So when you are not in good partnership, it also affects. And vision that transcends generations. So some of us don't even have vision. In that your business, there is no vision. Some of us don't have vision. So we are going to be looking at all those things. Introduction. In today's rapidly changing business environment, building a successful company is no longer enough. The real challenge is building a business empire that can survive economic shifts, leadership transition, technological disruption, and generational change. Next slide, please. Take it up. Now, one of the most effective ways to build a transgenerational business empire is through what? Strategic investment, strategic partnership, sustainable wealth creation, institutional growth. You know, now a business that stands alone may survive for a season, but a business connected to investment opportunities and strategic alliance can strive for generation. True or false? If your business is just standing alone, no investment to guide it, no investment to back it up. See, I have not seen a growth chart that goes like this, that goes just like this. It goes like this, drop, move, come again, and it keeps going. Now what happens to you is when you don't have investments to guide those business, when it moves this way, you think you're going up, right? Before you know it, when that challenge start coming up, you are owing bank, you are owing people, you need to buy goods. Maybe your container sank and something happened. Before you know it, you will begin to lose the business. Or maybe the business, the economic situation of the country might change the business, might change something. Just like those that bought goods from China when dollar was 300 and something, and before you know it, and some of them even collected money from some people and they borrow money. Before you know it, dollar skyrocketed to 1,000 plus. Who will pay the remaining one? They are already in loss somehow. They are already in loss. So that time the business is going like this. But when you have something that you can use to blow the business back, you use that thing to push the business upward, and the business will continue to go. No businessman grows a business and it grows straight. There must be challenges up and down. Okay? Now, strategic partnership. Some business people don't know how to partner with another business people. They have this mentality of, let me be the boss. CEO, GMD, chairman, and all that. They want to be the boss. But I shock you. Something happened recently. Otodola did what? He did something recently. Dangote put out some of his shares of the refinery. He's about to put it out. I don't know if he's Mr. Is he out now? He's not out, yes. He's about to put it out. Otodola sold his gas plant for $100 million. I invested it in Dangote. These are people swimming in billions, swimming in good billions, but they know how to do what? They know how to partner. Because there was a time Otodola had issues. How many of us heard about it? There was a time he had issues. But Was he then still in the business of doing things? Yes. What was sustaining him? He has other areas where money is coming in from. Some of us don't even know how to change. As in, you don't need to close down this business. And that is why I know that Mr. Eizu is going to say a lot of things there. You don't need to close down this business. All you just need to do is to bring in strategy, system. Then you move. Get another type of business that you can be doing. But let it be something you know how to do. If you don't want to partner, but the best is look for a trustworthy company that you can partner with. And that is why in Pnuel Properties Limited, we have different type of partnership investments that you can do. We are like, what can we do to help people? Because everything we do, we bring people in because in this life, if you are not serving people, you won't make anything. Even Jesus Christ served. You cannot be a leader while you are not serving. So you must serve. So we are like, if we want to be on top, what services can we render? What kind of partnership investments can we offer to people in order for them to do what? To secure their future. Since we say we care for your future, why? So what can we do? My team, they will bring up some of the partnership investment plans for you to see. If you're interested, just get into it. And we did it in a way that even the average ones can partake in it. Sustainable wealth creation. Now, you cannot say you want to do transgenerational, build a transgenerational business empire without money. Leave money. For you to be able to keep money, you must do what? Have investments. Next slide, please. Institutional growth. Mr. Eizu will talk about that. Now, understanding a transnational business empire. The key principle here is businesses create income, investment creates what? Wealth. Partnership creates what? Scale. A transgenerational business empire is an enterprise deliberately structured to do what? To transfer assets, opportunity, and influence to future. So you must build. You must do what? Build. Sustain profitability across what? Generation. Develop enduring strategic relationship. Create multiple streams of wealth. That is where you begin to create different businesses, just like the example I gave us before. Next slide, please. I have limited time. Now, why businesses fail across generation? The single business mindset, and this is high impact matrix. Vulnerability. Many businesses fail because they do what? They depend solely on one source of income. You dey sell phone for 20 years, you still dey sell phone. Before Pnuel 10 years, you will see different kind of businesses that will venture into. Because the plan is already down. We cannot remain only in land. We have plans. We want to care for people's future. And we want to build a sustainable, transgenerational business empire. We are not into business. I do tell some of my clients that, Oga, we are not into business here to run. Your 1 million will not make me leave Pnuel and run away. Neither will your 10 million make me run away. We are dreaming of trillions in a Kwoku million. How about now? That is where my vision is. We are looking at trillions. Even if we are in the billions, we are looking at trillions. This guy his asset, he is running in trillions now. That even if they divide his trillions for every day, for him to be spending $1 million every day, it will take 2,000 something years before the money will finish. Now he said, "I run because of 1 million. For what now?" No, now we can't. We can't. Now they depend solely on one kind of millionaire. Please, if you have the mindset of, "I want to remain in this business," begin to plan for your children, not for anything, for your children. Bible say a wise man do what? He leaves wealth for his haba. Begin to think of how you can leave wealth. Wealth is if there is English like that. Operate without investment diversification. Now, I tell some of my clients, I beg, if your money never grow, you're into business, right? You just started business and you're like controlling 2 million, 3 million. I beg, no go buy land. No content me say you won't buy land of 1.5 because you won't put me under pressure. Under 1 month, you tell me, "Hey, now my land." I beg, I see say the price don't increase. I feel sell am. That's all. Sorry. What you did is land banking. And again, what people don't understand is this: there are two different types of real estate investment. There's real estate business and there is real estate investment. Now, when you talk about real estate business, don't look for land banking land. If you want to do real estate business, I know some of us don't understand that. Don't look for real estate land banking. Okay? Real estate land banking is for real estate investment. While real estate business is land flipping. Do you understand what land flipping is? Let me say, for instance, this Amuwo here. You can see a distress sale. You buy and you resell. You just add little thing and you resell. All this side now is you can do land business. But when we talk about land banking, that is real estate investment. It's not something you buy 1 year, you leave it, you sell. It's something you buy and you sell within 20 years, 15 years, 10 years. Last time we hosted Charis, he said the land he bought for 1 million in Abuja, he sold that land after 20 years. He sold it for 10 billion. That is after 20 years. He sold the land he bought for 1 million for what? For 10 billion. Right? Now, there are other things. There are other places you can be looking at. Some persons say the chairman, the founder of Zenith Bank. Can I have that clip, please, from the founder of Zenith Bank that I sent to you? He said, after some years in business, he have come to discover that it is only in real estate that you can, a founder of Banco, Zenith Bank, he know, they know what they do us there. He know. He said it's only in real estate that you can get what? You can get good investment, a good higher return on your investment. No bank can give you interest of more than 5% now or 10%. I don't know if they have increased it now. Now, they operate without investment diversity. Then lack of strategic alliance. Mr. Eizu will deal with that. They fail to adapt to the changing markets. Haba, Mr. Eizu, should I leave that one for you? Or should I go into it? Now, market is changing. Market is changing and you are still doing what you're doing. You are not changing together with the market. How do you expect growth? You can't grow now. There is no innovation. How can there be innovation when there is no strategy? Because when you have strategy, you will look at the drawing board, you will see, okay, what is happening out there? What is trending? What are people looking out for? What is going on? You know, you begin to change your business line. You change with it. You don't just remain in one style. Now they fail to adapt to the changes. Somebody go tell me to say, that is how we have been doing it, and something they spoil. That is how we have been doing it. Because you are in business. That is not how you have been doing. You are not open to change. And they say change is constant. Now they have no succession or wealth transfer strategy. Oh my God. No plan, no will, nothing. They are just for themselves at that particular point in time. Now you will see somebody who was doing very, very well when he was young, running his business, and the business was booming, and he settled some. But how will, if you have good strategy, if you have good plan, how will one boy steal something from you? You don't know. It's because you don't have plans. You did not, you did not strategize your business. You did not arrange your business in a way that you can, even when you are not there, your business is running and nobody can take anything from there. So when you don't do these things, a lot of things happen. There is no how you can talk about transgenerational wealth transfer. Now, these are the lessons. A single business may collapse. An investment portfolio and a strong partnership network provide resilience and what? Continuity. Now, do you know that when you allow people to even partner with you, you will be more careful? Because you don't want to spoil your name. You want to maintain integrity. You won't spend anyhow. Whatever you do, you will put yourself in check. Have board of directors that will do what? That will be guiding you in some things. They will ask you questions. When they see that you're not doing well, next slide please. When they see that you're not doing well, they will ask you questions. Now the empire building from this is the building formula. Business creates what? Cash flow. Investment does what? Build long-term wealth. Plus partnership accelerates growth and market expansion. It gives you what? When I clap for me, I go school. Habba. Hey! I go school. Thank you. You sure, Abby? You sure? Thank you. Next slide, please. Now I have pillar one. I have pillars of building profitable businesses first. Before investing, create a profitable and a sustainable business. Just like what I said, somebody that is managing 3 million, you can't buy land. You can't do land banking of 1.5 million. Your business go shake. The business must shake. Because you cannot be investing your business money. What you invest is your profit. You invest your profit. Hello? Now focus on what? Truth. A struggling business cannot fund a lasting empire. Profitability is the foundation of what? Generational. So when you are making profit, you keep on investing your profit into what? You keep on investing your profit into what? Properties. things that will help you guide your business. A client said to me that he will never forget what his master used to do, and that is where the client learned how to do investment. He said his boss, that was when he was serving his oga, like Igbo Nawa boy and oga. His oga will always buy land, and this man don't buy less than 100 plots, 50 plots, 200 plots. This man buys land anyhow, as in he does a lot of land banking. So time comes in the business, the business begin to change. The business begin to go up and down. What happened? The oga will just go to the one he bought for business, for land flipping. He will just go and sell the land and bring the money into the business. Now, the people around were like, is it that this man know they get challenged? Yes, because in business, sorry, I speak Igbo for those that don't understand Igbo. You know, they used to throw jazz now. You they do very well. They need to see you when you will be strong, because some business people around, if they see that you're booming very well, they want to challenge you now. So if you know strong, get it, but don't go break you down. But what? Guess what? The man have good investment mindset. So if you get a CB, the man will go and sell, put the money back. And what happened? At the end of the day, his people, his colleagues around, they could not catch that man even for one day struggling in his business. But let him know waiting him they pass through. Now this servant did what now? This servant now got settled by his master. The guy began to buy land. This man, there is nowhere he buys that he does not buy from 50 plots above. In plots now, they run up to 500 plots of land for one person. All you want to know is which estate is more, which of the location is more profitable, and what is the price. He will just buy. Send me my documents, leave it there. But you see, all these people will be say they're never strong for business. I don't go want to stress your life. They'll tell you, I want to buy. You know that you're running, you've not built your business, you've not built your cash flow, you've not built your business well to be able to carry some certain amount. If you pull some certain amount out, as in you've not built your business to that capacity. At the end of the day, somebody will just call you, Kai, I can't get one challenge for my business, I want to sell them. We not go sell them because we know they sell instant and land banking we they sell. I will tell you, you did not buy land for you did not buy land for business. You bought land for what? For investment. Okay? So let's have this mindset. Next slide, please. Now, pillar 2, convert profit into investment. I'll say something about that, right? Now, areas strategic investment, we have real estate, manufacturing. Now, they know say manufacturing, they give money. Agriculture. Oh my God. I told you people that Pnuel, we're there everywhere. We have Pnuel Agro now. We have Pnuel Agro. We can't remain in one spot. It's not possible. It's impossible. After knowing all these things, I will remain in one spot. Let me say, even my prayer, God no go answer them because He knows that I need to do myself. Agriculture. Some of us have lands that nothing is happening there. Why are you wasting that land? Why are you wasting it? Now in Pnuel, we have what we have Pnuel Agro. We say, you don't want to build on the land now. It's for land banking. We want to be farming on the land. Take this one, give us that one. We will set everybody go in own way. But that land will be vomiting money for you. Do you know there is money in agriculture now? People cannot buy clothes, but they can buy food. Everybody wants to eat food. Now, technology. A lot of things is happening in the technology world now. AI, you know, stocks and security. Just like this Dangote stuff now that I mentioned about, I just mentioned earlier. He wants to sell some of his shares. If you're interested, you can go and buy you. Energy, education, health care. Don't just, as in, look for a hospital that you can partner with. Look for a venture that you can partner with. These are the areas where you can invest your money. There is a whole lot of money in healthcare. There is a whole lot. Do you know that school? How many school teach people there here? Praise the Lord. Now then they carry money now. Everybody wants as a standard education for their child. And you just tie your money in one place. Invest it. There are several places where you can invest this money. Don't just invest it in just that your business. There are many things you can go into. Very soon you will see Pnuel School. Oh. Hallelujah. Key principle: never allow your wealth to remain in one business. Investment creates wealth. Wealth preservation, and wealth do what? Multiplies. Next slide, please. Why investment matter for generational sustainability? Investment provide financial security, passive income, asset appreciation, economic stability, family wealth preservation. Next slide, please. Okay, wait, let's see the goal. Move from earning income to owning that generates what? For future. That is why we care for your future. Hallelujah. My brother, my say, okay, thank God say no dey my back. Now, pillar number 3. Diversification creates. One of the greatest risks in business is depending on a single income stream. Empire build diversification through what? Multiple businesses. For those of us that want to remain in one business. Real estate holdings. You can partner with a real estate company. You can partner with them. Like Pina, you can partner with us. So if you come, we'll go tell you terms and conditions applies. You know, you can partner with us and you'll be getting something. Do you know that if you're getting 1% share of the company in a year, let me not go there. Praise the Lord. Financial investment, strategic what? Acquisition, joint. Now you can come together to build one business. You can be 2 or 3 to build what? One business. You might not have the capacity to do it alone. So don't just rely on what you have there alone. Your friend, instead of you going to club and at the end of the day when I go club till tomorrow, you won't do anything profitable. Convert that club meeting to business gathering. You guys can come up, okay, can we put money together and get this? Who shares the business? Who did this? Who did that? And before you know it, you've built another stream of income for your family. For yourself as well. So don't just remain in one kind of business. In Pino, we have a platform for that, where we gather people. Bring the money. We will tell you what to do, because some people have the money but they don't know what to do. Bring the money. We will tell you what to do with it. And we will help you do what? Invest it. At the end of the day, you get your return on investment. Next slide, please. Joint venture, very important. Next slide. Okay, let's see the point there. Now, This is wisdom. Never place the future of your family or your business empire in one basket. Next, please. Now, pillar 4. The power of strategic partnership. No empire is built in isolation. Strategic partnership allow businesses to do what? Access new markets, share risk, increase resources, expand customer reach, gain industry expertise. Next slide, please. Now, type of strategic partnership. We have business to business partnership, collaborating with complementary organization. So you collaborate with other company like Pnuel. You can collaborate. Not only Pnuel, if you see a business that is doing well, let not be as if I'm just telling you Pnuel alone. If you see any business that is doing well, even though we have other packages where you can come in, do whatever you want to do, we have other packages, business partnership platform and whatever. Yes, we have it. But then, out there, you can see something that is very, very good for you. Collaborate with them. Don't just remain in one kind of business. Next, joint venture. Putting resources to pursue larger opportunities. You know, there are some money that, let me say you have 100 million and you have a contract that you need to execute for 200 million. Because you want chop alone, you allow that contract to go. You cannot collaborate with others. Okay, take 20%, take Dangote said something. He said, Nigerian government is collecting 53% of whatever they sell in cement. That is to say, if Dangote is selling cement for 11,000 naira, how much is government taking? Government, they gain more than Dangote. Sisters, Abi? Government is gaining more than Dangote. They need their money. Then give them. They use and do business. Now, this is the thing. The way the business is going, that return, that's what do they call it? That turnover that he does is what is helping him. Even though government is getting 53%, him is collecting 47%. Forget to other people invest. $Auto invested. So maybe $Auto they collect 10%, or maybe he's collecting 5%. You see that the money don't short. And there are other investors. Maybe at the end of the day, Dangote Group is collecting only maybe 10% or 5%. But are you hearing his name as one of the richest man? Yes. Is he doing well? Yes. He wants to build another refinery. Now they here. He's collaborating. He is collaborating. He's not on one kind of thing. You understand? So let's begin to think like that. Let's begin to think like that. Now, strategic alliance, working together while maintaining a separate ownership. And that is where strategy and structure comes in. Investment and public-private partnership. Now, pooling capital or collaborating with government institutions for larger scale impact. Governments too, they have things. If you go on, there are many investment packages that government too they do that you can invest in and you will be getting. Even banks, you can buy share from bank. Last 2 months ago, Zenith Bank, they did times 2 of what they do before. So if you bought shares for like 20, they sold their share in 2024. I was privileged to buy from Fidelity, but not Zenith. So if you bought like maybe 1,000 share, now the thing is 10 naira. Now it's 10 naira. So if you multiply it, maybe one this thing you're getting 1 million naira. If you multiply it by how many units you bought, that money. Okay, let's go please. Next slide. So what makes a partnership successful? Successful partnerships are built on what? Truth, shared vision, mutual benefit, transparency, accountability, clearly defined roles. Remember, partnership fail where trust is absent. Partnership flourish where value aligns. Next slide, please. Now, building partnership capital is the same thing that I said before. Seeking investors or partners, build credible trust will be at the middle, because that is the key thing. If there is trust, every other thing, we have character, credibility, competence, capacity. Pnuel got to offer you. Oh, clap for me now. Haba. Next slide, please. Creating an investment and partnership ecosystem. I don't know if you can just take picture of this, because this MC will stand here. This just they make me, MC no make me rush. Go sit down. Sit down, oh. We go fight, oh. Okay. So you have investors, industrial leaders, government agency, international organization, vendor node, national capital firm, financial institute. So you can even get loan from bank. But if you want to, if you don't need it, you can build your business. Next slide, please. Succession through investment partner. Many businesses die because founders transfer responsibility but fail to transfer wealth structure. Now, this is what you create. I said something earlier that I'm going to come to the aspect where founders don't even let their children know what they are doing in business. Family investment trust. Create a family investment trust, investment portfolio, real estate holding, equity ownership structure. Next slide, please. I'm just watching. Preparing the next generation. The next generation must be trained in. They must be trained. Step 1, manage wealth management, investment analysis, corporate governance, strategic partnership, legacy principle. This is a principle. Do not mainly leave wealth for your children. Teach your children how to create wealth. I was coming back one day and my son went to my wardrobe, brought out all my bag he felt that I'm not using, kept them outside. I was driving. I said, what is this boy doing outside? This boy sit down for gate they do. As I drive close, I was scared because I did not even imagine it. But when I draw closer, I said, Chidi, what's the problem? He said, all the bags you kept in your wardrobe, I found out that you are not using them. So I kept them for anybody that will come and buy. I said, that is why I know that these children, they are watching you. They are watching you. So since then, I try to discuss business with them. I'll tell you, but you will have to go to school. So you will learn. Me, I graduate to high school. I graduate. So you will go to school, you will graduate. Whatever you want to do, you can bring business into it. Even if you're a medical doctor, you can bring business into it. If you're a pharmacist, you can bring business into it. You're a lawyer, we can do business. Don't worry. I will tell you what to do, how you will do it. So all your mind no go there for money. Okay? So teach these children. Take them to your office. Let them see what you are doing. How you are making the money. Not every time they tell you I want ice cream, you buy ice cream. Even if the money is flowing, let them know that, see, I have to go to work to make that money. If I get profit, I will buy ice cream. So go and pray. Tell God to help me make profit so that I will do what? Buy ice cream. The money dey there, but I cannot give it to you that time. You need to learn what are my parents doing? You need to learn how to get this money. They need to understand. No, they train Aje, but I no help. You see all those 2002 children come up. Oh my God. I was telling Mr. Eizu one day, I told him that, see, one day I will have to go to Arise this now. I will tell them I want to talk to government. They should control our social media stuff. Because children these days, they don't want to even work. They want to do what? They want to go on TikTok. They want to be YouTuber. They want to be, you will go to ShopRite because they are getting $10 from it. You think it's too much? Some of them don't even want to go to school because the people they felt that are making it did not go to school. So we need to control these things so that these children will do what? They will know that there are responsibilities. Dr. Stephen Aketa was saying last time we invited him, he said the son of, is it Mr. Eizu? Was it Mr. Eizu? I think it's Mr. Eizu. Mr. Eizu, right? He said the son of Otedola and, what is his name? Adenuga. The man taught his children how to do some of all this. You can't see them running around, hey, so, Baba, all those stuff. You can't see them there. They know their worth. They know their worth. You know? Next slide, please. Now, building institution, not personality. A transgenerational empire survives because it is system-driven, established. Don't say, na my own, na me maker. Na my business, I will do it how I want it. No, Oga, you are not building an empire. You're just building yourself. You just want people to know you. And when you die, everything will go. Okay? Next slide, please. We have partnership and all that. Now, this is the empire growth model. Go up, please. Step 1. Build a profitable business. Invest profit into assets. Form strategic partnership. Diversify income streams. Institutionalize operation. Prepare successor. Create a lasting legacy. Next slide. Now, key takeaways. These are the things I want us to take out of these things we have been talking here. I've been saying here. I don't even sweat. Oh my God. It is well. My dab hits more. To build a transgenerational business empire, build profitable business. Convert profit into what? Investment. If we can see it, let's read it together. Because this thing is... Okay. Am I blocking anybody? Okay. Let's say it together. Build profitable business. Convert profit into investment. Diversify wealth. Form strategic partnership. Focus on legacy rather than immediate gain. Create system for succession. Develop future leader. Build strong governance structure. Thank you very much. Next slide, please. Now, this is my charge. The future belongs to the leaders who think beyond quarterly profit and beyond their own lifetime. A true business empire is not measured by what you can own today, but by what continues to do what? Grow. Create value and impacts life long after you are gone. When businesses are strengthened by wise investment and strategic partnership, they become empires. When those empires are guided by vision and succession, they become transgenerational legacy. Thank you. God bless you. Did you get value, please? Did you get value, please? Those that get value say yeah. Those that didn't get value say me. The value have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Come on, make it louder for Dr. Mrs. Chinansa.